Good morning, traders. This is Ed Carter with the Trader Vision 2020 Featured Trade Idea, the setup and trade plan for Tuesday, November 6, 2018. Today's featured trade idea will be Pilgrim's Pride, PPC. Okay, we can see that PPC has been in a long-term downtrend. It has bottomed out here basically. Let's move this up. Basically since the beginning of August, and put in a huge Belthold / bullish engulfing signal here on earnings on the 1st. It has broken the downtrend, and we had some consolidation the next day after that big candle. It's to be expected, a little profit taking, and then we saw some follow through on another bullish engulf here on Monday. So let's get rid of that box. I will be looking for follow through in this RBB. Just show us the trade. You can see I've got very lightly on here the V-stop that had flipped over, and the trend is now bullish. So let's put in an entry right here at this 1945 potential resistance level where it topped out yesterday. We'll have our stop right down in here below the body. We're going to have to ignore this just won't work unless I can get that tighter. If I'm counting on the tops of these to support my stop, we'll use a very tight stop. First target, second target will break through the 200 and get over here. So let's look at that as a trade plan. Okay, we can see that we've got earnings out of the way. We've got 4 bullish conditions and 2 bearish conditions. The long-term market bias is still bearish, and the symbol bias is not flipped over from bearish to bullish either, even though we have formed that bottom and are just now starting to go back up. We're not showing an RBB because technically this does not quite qualify. It's got about 9.8% up to the 200, and to be an RBB it has to have 10% there. Let's look for an entry about 1947 with a stop here about 19 bucks and a first target up here about 2045. Second target up there about 2150. You can play with those numbers as you see appropriate. Let's look at 300 shares. It's probably too much, way too much for this account. Let's take it down to 200 shares, see if we can even do that. And we can't, so we're down to 100 shares. Maybe we can sneak by with 150. Okay, that's close enough. I'm not going to play with it anymore. If we sell 75 at that first target, we just get our 2 to 1. And if we had to sell the entire position there, we'd make only 150. So we wouldn't quite make our trade goal. In order to make our trade goal, we need to reach 2180, which is even above that second target, but it would still be a nice trade. And of course, you may have different targets in your account. If we sell half at that first target, half at that second target, we get 3.2 to 1. We pick up $225 in profit and get a little 8% trade. So that will be our trade idea for today. Please be careful in this market with the elections today and the Fed on Wednesday and Thursday, and a lot of earnings this week. There will be volatility, so measure this against your view of the market and your trading style. If it fits your rules and criteria and you take it, I wish you the best of luck. And if you like these videos, please click that thumbs up and subscribe buttons below. And we hope to see you in the trading room.